What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Ultimate Team on the Xbox One. The episode I did 2 days ago smashed over 3,000 likes, so thank you ever so much for that response. If we could do that for every single episode, that would be ridiculously insane, so let's try and keep that up. So, this is a very, very long episode. I don't ever think I've done a 10-minute episode before, so I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below. Would you rather nice and brief 5 to 6 minute videos, or would you prefer the 10-minute episodes of these? So that is what you guys need to do, is let me know that in the comment section below. So as you can see then, we're doing a lot of trading at the beginning here. We're doing a lot of selling, we're doing a lot of buying. The first player we have brought is Wilfried Bony. Now, I don't even need to explain that decision. I had him on previous gen, on my previous series of this on FIFA 14. He was ridiculously strong. However, his new partner up front is now going to be Lukaku. Last time around we did have Demba. He was insane. I absolutely loved him, but I wanted to try something different. I wanted to mix it up. And you all know how ridiculously overpowered Lukaku is. I don't even really need to explain that. Him and Wilfried Bony, the two of them up front, I think are going to be absolutely insane. So after that, then I did go and pick up a centre attacking midfielder, and I did pick up De Bruyne. I think that's how it's pronounced. I always get it wrong. I don't really care if it is wrong. That is how I am going to be pronouncing his name for this series. So then, we do head into our first game then, and you know, he's got a really nice squad. He's got Gerrard in there, he's got Lennon for a bit of pace on the wings, and he's got pace up front. So he did have an advantage on me. I had the strength up front, he had the pace up front. So this is something that I was shitting myself about. And this guy, I mean, look at this for kickoff. What the fuck is that camera angle? EA, why is my default camera angle AIDS? You know, I don't even know what that camera angle is called, but I'm going to call it AIDS. And look at this. I just didn't know how do you defend against that? I mean, what is this? Am I in the stands all of a sudden? Am I like, what, am I watching this game? No, I'm not. So as soon as I did get possession, I mean, it was so unlucky to concede there. I did go and play around in the settings. And in all honesty, guys, I don't know what happened this game. I was shit. If there was one thing I could summarise what happened in this game, I was shit. You know, in the previous series of Let's Play Ultimate Team, I went 27 games undefeated. I hadn't lost in my first 27 games in Ultimate Team. And then I realised why I was doing so bad. Look at that latency. You know, I don't like to blame things like this. I mean, I was being shit. It was 50% me being shit, and 50% I had a nice dosage of lagging there. I mean, you can see it's jutting around and all that, but I don't like to use excuses. I think it's absolutely horrible when people use excuses. So my only excuse is the fact that I was shit. But, you know, 3-1 at half time. You know, I wasn't completely out the game. You can see from the stats there, I had more possession than him. And I had 3 shots on target. He had 4, and he had buried 3 of them. So I hadn't ruled myself out of the game quite yet. However, I did start to think it when he did get Kone into the back of the net again to make him go 4-1 up, and it wasn't even the 50th minute yet. So at this point, 3 goals behind. What do you do? What do you do? You're probably asking, what do you do when you're 4-1 down? It looks like it's going into shit. You don't lose hope. You don't lose faith that you can get yourself back into the game. That is one tip I would always give my subscribers. It doesn't matter how many goals far behind you are. It doesn't matter how much this guy is shitting on you. You should never lose hope on the fact that you can equalise and even grab the 3 points. I mean, I was extremely unlucky not to get the equaliser there. I mean, look at this for a scramble inside the box. I was literally, if it was a live commentary, you would have heard how much I was smashing the hell out of B because I wanted to just get into the back of the net. You can see here, I finally do find the back of the net with Wilfried Bony, and we do get the equaliser. But as soon as I get the equaliser, he does this. I mean, I was absolutely all over this guy in the second half. He had 1 chance with Kone, and he did get it into the back of the net. I mean, I could have equalised there again for 5-all, but I felt extremely hard done by at the fact that he managed to take the lead again. So I did bring my goalkeeper up here for a corner in the 89th minute. The goalkeeper picks up the ball, he cleared it, and, you know, if you've got no goalkeeper in the goal and you got a 1-on-1, There's no way you're stopping that. You know, I'm not going to risk my centre-backs getting a red card because I need all the goal players I have. And I did lose that game 6-4, and it is extremely frustrating, especially when you can see that I'm on the left, guys. I'm the one with 13 shots on target compared to my opposition's 7. So I felt extremely hard done by in that game, but there were good points that I did pick out from that game. I can score goals. There is one thing that I brought from that game. The one thing I do need to improve is my defence. I mean, it's clear, it's evident in that game that scoring goals will not be a problem for me in this game. Yet defending them is definitely going to be one of my top problems in this game. So that is the one thing we do go and improve. We do go and buy Javi Garcia. I know you're all going to be like, wait, what the fuck? Tobias is buying Manchester City players. There's a reason, okay? Javi Garcia is probably one of the best centre defensive midfielders in the Barclays Premier League on Ultimate Team. He's got like 92 strength or something stupid like that. So that is the only reason as to why I put him in the squad. As well as that then, we did also buy a left back and a right back. So I was feeling extremely confident going into this game. I had sorted out, look at that. Look at that strength. That strength was absolutely insane. And he isn't even, Delafu isn't even a player well known for his strength. But look at this. De Bruyne, 1-2 with, I believe that was Lukaku there. 2-0, 15 minutes. I mean, I've sorted out my defence. Now, I am feeling extremely confident that I can score goals. Straight after that, then, I do find another goal. I find it really infuriating on FIFA 14, actually. How when you score, the name of the player doesn't come up. For example, here, I mean, I know this is Lukaku on the ball, and I know that this is him when he scored. But a lot of the time, I mean, I only have 2 black players in my team. So, luckily, I'll be able to know if it is Lukaku or Wilfred Bonnet, but all the others I don't have a clue when it is because their name doesn't come up like it did on FIFA 13. But anyway, as you can see here, episode number 2, we've got our first Sea Nerd. However, I've got bad news for you guys. As this is on the Xbox One, Microsoft have actually taken out the feature where you can view your recently played players. So basically, the whole sending a message containing the word Sea Nerd to my opposition that do quit is being made redundant because I can't actually view the players. Like, I don't know who that guy is that I just played and who quit, so there will be no CNOD messages anymore, unfortunately. However, I want to do something for when someone rage quits against me. I think it's extremely boring if I do make someone rage quit and I don't do anything to celebrate it. I will use the word celebrate it. So if there is anything, I mean, I did think of one idea. Maybe for every rage quit I do get to open one pack only. I think that would be a really nice substitute for sending my opposition a CNOD message, because I really do want to do something for when someone does rage quit. So if that is something you guys would like to see, just a simple 1 pack for every rage quit, or even a certain amount of coins. Like for every rage quit I give myself 5,000 coins to put into the squad. I think that would be a really good idea. So you guys need to let me know that in the comment section below. But anyway, enough talking about that. I am in my 3rd game here, and as you can see, it's an absolute annihilation. Look at this, 4-0 already, and it's not even the 2nd half yet. And I should have made it 5-0 there with Bonnie, but he actually put it straight into the goalkeeper's chest, or wherever it hit on the goalkeeper. But Cavani did actually manage to pull my opposition a goal back. He did catch me on a really nice counter attack, but you can see there from the stats, this guy's not getting it back into this game. I had 12 shots, 11 of them were on target, so I was absolutely dominating this game, which was absolutely lovely. And I don't think an annihilation would be complete without a tramp goal. However, that did come back and bite me on the arse, as you can see here, he scored a really nice, not as sweaty as mine, but I would still categorise it as sweaty. He did get that into the back of the net to bring a 2nd goal for him, but you know, I had plenty of goals in my favour, and I did seal up the win there with a nice 6-2 victory in the last and final game in this episode. And you can see here, we did get 515 coins, which is absolutely lovely. 14 shots on target compared to my opposition 7. It was clear as daylight that I was going to be the only winner in that game. And that was another 3 points. So hopefully in the next episode, we will be getting promotion into Division 9. But anyway, looking at the stats of the players, you can see there Lukaku's already scored 4 goals. Bonnie's already scored 4 goals. And Jarvis, who is only played 1 game, I mean, I just brought him, I didn't even mention it in the commentary, he did get 2 goals in that game. But anyway, that is all for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. As I mentioned at the start of the episode, if you have, then please do leave a like. 3,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. And let me know in the comments, would you guys prefer 10-minute episodes or 6-minute episodes? Because I don't know what to do at the minute. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys prefer, I will do. But that is all for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed it. And until my next one, I will be speaking to you guys later. Take care.